Welcome to The Average Book. We are playing
Orpheus to Hell and Back,
a retro action puzzle game developed and published in collaboration between Studio Loading, Kibou Entertainment, and Alunite Inc. This game is an honest-to-goodness custom Game Boy ROM based on the Greek mythological story of Orpheus reclaiming Eurydice from the depths of Hades. As Orpheus, you have no combat. In this game, the lyre is your main tool, which you use to control the battlefield and steer your enemies towards traps. This game exited itch.io and entered Steam on the 13th of July, and thanks to Bonfire PR for gifting me a review key for this game via Press Engine, we can try it out today. I have no idea how this is going to go, but we're going to be using the keyboard and mouse. Well, just the keyboard. The mouse is going to be irrelevant. I tried using the controller, but the controller doesn't really connect, and this is just using ZGB. So start game. We don't want the, we want Great Britain, and start now. A long time ago in ancient Greece, a hero and a nymph were deeply in love with each other. Their names were Orpheus and Eurydice. They lived happily, and their days accompanied by the sweet music Orpheus composed with his lyre. Unfortunately, one day Eurydice stepped on a snake. In defense, it bit her, poisoning her immediately. Orpheus bravely defeated the snake, trying to protect his beloved nymph from danger. The poor nymph suddenly died, leaving Orpheus alone with his grief. However, the young hero did not give up, because he knew that every soul of the departed found their way to the Underworld. Determined to bring Eurydice back to life, Orpheus gathered his courage and decided to face the god of the Underworld himself. And this is where it begins. The gates of Hades are not far. I need to find my lyre first. I think my mother Calliope left it around here. And thus, let's go. Alright, so we only have the minute controls here. We have left, down, right, and up, and we have A and S functioning as the A and B controls. So this is literally just Game Boy controls. So our first task today is we need to go and find our lyre. I have no idea where Calliope is. We've got choices of left and right. Okay, that appears to be our lyre there. I'm assuming that's what it is. Press A. Press the interact button to get to the lyre. Okay, I'm guessing that's B. Great! With my lyre, I can play different songs to attract, scare, or repel my enemies. Okay. So how do I activate that then? I guess I have to press B to swap between them. So ability number 1 is to bring them close to you. Number 2 is to put them to sleep. And number 3 is to repel them. It's gonna be weird having to do this in combat on GBC, but we're gonna attempt it anyway. Honestly, I have no guarantees that I'm even going to be able to do well. But for now, we'll move towards the top, and we'll keep it on the distance enemies away. So, I can open the gate by standing over that button. Good to know. Okay. I think I'd rather, have more sound effects, but maybe there'll be more later on. And that is the gate to the Underworld, I'm assuming. Here I am, the gates of Hades. I will save you, Eurydice. No matter how many challenges may I face. Alright, in we go. Ooh. Okay, we gotta... Alright, welcome my son. I talk to you with these writings. Each room has a puzzle. Solve it to open the exit door. Be wise, and you will bring back your beloved. Okay, thank you very much for that hint. I have no idea who you are. Alright, let's continue on, I suppose. We'll come to the first enemy soon. So what's this one? Some paths are blocked by stones, but you can move them. Push a stone onto the button the ground to open the gate. Okay. So, do we just have to push it like this? Do we have to move it here, or what are we doing? Do we have to push the rock? Is that what we're doing? I'm a little bit confused as to what we're supposed to be doing here. Do we have to... Oh, we have to hold down the B button to do it. Okay, good to know. Move it down there, and then pushing this should put it onto the button. And then through we go. And then what do we got here? You will find old locked doors on your path. These can be unlocked with a key. So grab it and interact with the door to use it in the same way you can change songs. So using the beat button, which I'm believing is the S. So just go towards the key. Hopefully no enemies pop up near us. And then I'll just go around here. And then towards the door. And then B. Oh, this. So B is to... Oh, what the hell? What was that? Hello? Okay, that works. And we've got our first enemy here. Oh god, we've got a ghost here. Oh god. Some gates open if and only if there are no Hades creatures left around. Use the fatuous fire at your advantage. But be careful because not all creatures get harmed by fire. You mean the ghost that just appeared? Oh great, why did that have to show up? Okay, let's go for this. Okay, we don't seem to have any effects. So he's gonna get hit by the fire and he's gonna die. And I guess that is it. But for some reason, we don't play any music when that happens. Which is very, very odd. So you are probably going to... Actually, what? Hold on. Ah, so that's going to fall into the, that's gonna fall into the pit. I believe that's what that is. Alright, through the door we go. So this is interesting. Oh, we've got a guard dog? Listen closely, my son. Guards in the realm are deaf. They can scan the room watching around. Notice where they look at, because if they see something wrong, they will run at it. Aha. So I'm guessing that means that if they see me at all, they're going to run for it. So I guess they won't be able to see me from here. Maybe I will need to move towards the left and then run around. That just depends on how fast they move, I suppose. Let's see how fast that one actually moves. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's gonna start following me. Let's see. Okay, well, it's moved out of the way now, so I suppose that's fine. Okay, I've got an idea. We need to target it over here. And that'll do. And then if I can get it to see me and move into the fire, maybe that'll work. So let's stand here. And that appears to do it. And that's it. And he drops the key. Now I just have to grab that and move towards the door. Actually, we should just be able to move towards the door and just... Or do we have to press the B button for it to work? Wow, okay, that was a boss. This is Karen. Your Lyre can control his boat for a limited period of time. Push him against those stones. When his hands move in circles, the boat gets under his control. Okay, so I gotta watch out for that. So, gonna be a contest between... Oh boy. So, how am I going to do this? What am I even supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be pushing him away? What am I doing? I'm still confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Pushing him away? I feel like I'm supposed to knock him against the rocks, but I don't know if that's supposed to be it. Let's see. That doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, we're supposed to be knocking him against the rocks. Okay. And we just have to do it like that. So I was screwing around a little bit. Okay, so it's gonna be a diagonal one. Okay, it's not a diagonal one this time. And this. Okay, so if I get him very close to the rocks and I use that ability, that will work. I was doing it wrong the last time. And I just gotta power up, and then use. And that's how you do it, okay. It wasn't very clear. Okay, what's it gonna do now? What's it gonna do now? Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, it's a little bit more frantic now. Okay. I only have a limited window. And then just one more hit will do it. It's a bit annoying, I only have the music, no sound effects. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, he's not gonna let up. He's not gonna let up at all. I'm just gonna have to bide my time a little bit. Oh, god damn it, I missed. Missed again, I have to power it up in full. And that should work. So I guess we have access to his boat now. You have that strength.
My boat has been broken. My duty here is done. Go on. The gates to the land of death are opening now.
Okay, so now we're in the land of death, apparently. Alright, so what's the news sign now? Hades is full of death. Hades is full of deadly traps. One of them are the rolling stones. They start rolling down as soon as a button on the ground is pressed. The hard stones harm everything on its path. So I probably have to maybe gravitate the enemies towards the button. Maybe that's what that is. Well, first I will try... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to get you out of the way. Okay, so one of you are in the, ocean. I'm gonna try and coerce this... Well, I didn't want that. I wanted this. I'm gonna try and coerce him to go towards the button. Or maybe he might just go off the edge. Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to go around the button. It's not like I need it for anything. Oh god, there's salamanders? I have no idea what they are. Oh god, they play music too. It's already where did the other one go? There were two there. Oh god, those are ghosts, aren't they? If I use... Uh-oh. I don't know how to deal with you. And there's music going all the way around there. I don't know what that's for. Is that going to affect me or what? I'm a little bit confused now. I was hoping to give this like 30 minutes or more. I can go through there. This is not giving me... I don't want to be here. Go away. Oh. So you immediately got hit by the fire. If I can just put you to sleep. That's not enough time, is it? God damn it. I gotta wait until he plays music, and then... If he goes towards the fire... Oh god, no, go away. I have to get very close. It's not quite there yet, but I'm pretty sure I might be able to get him there. It's just inching my way across. And there he goes. Okay, that's it for them. God, that was scary. It's just sometimes the graphics of the GB era, sorry, not area, really scare the hell out of me. And through we go because the ghost has just appeared. Oh god. Okay, now we've got whatever the heck these are, and now I am frightened. What do you do? I have not got, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like this. I don't like this. This is all so effing scary to me. What do you do when I hit this? You don't seem to do anything. Are you... Do I have to, like, put you to sleep? You don't seem to be... Oh, God. You don't even seem to be affected by the lyre at all. I don't want to be here. I really don't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna go and touch this, and then I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna wait for him to go away, and then I'm going to move up here, and then I am going to, interact with B. Oh, God. And now we've got fire spirits. Get us out of the way. Now I need to somehow push them into the water. That's the only way that they're going to die, unless, of course, that I use the button trick. I just have to get around them. I can't pull it. And they can also go over the boxes. God damn it. Oh god, there's a ghost again. Why does a ghost always appear? I don't want him to be there. Please go away, ghost. I'm not interested. Also, do they don't seem to... They only just wander around, that's it. So what if I were to just push this onto where it needs to be? So that opens the door, so all I have to do is just go around them, that's it. Oh god, oh, okay, that's me dead. Yeah, thanks for the funeral march. And, oh goodness, we go all the way back here. Okay. I think that might be it for here. I unfortunately was gonna give this a lot more time, but everything is so scary, and I don't have any sound effects, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to stop the episode here. Alright, so that unfortunately is our first impressions of the GB ROM Orpheus through hell and back. I suppose if you can create a custom ROM, that is fantastic. Unfortunately, the only thing that I can, like, hear from this is the music, and that's it. The Lyre doesn't even create music. There's no sound effects. Everything is completely creepy, at least to me, because I have a bit of an issue when it comes to, like, 8-bit graphics that show a little bit of corruption. I suppose the Lyre is interesting. You have to coordinate and manipulate the enemies into certain traps in order to get through, which is kind of interesting in a way, but I kind of need a little bit more in, like, my games like, I need the action. I need to be able to hit enemies instead of just manipulate them. Like, I'm not good with strategy. But if you would like to check this out for yourself, I will put a link in the description below for you to check it out on Steam. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check the corresponding playlist, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm The Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.